What's up guys, Simply Coco here and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another speed build here in The Sims 4 Toe. So today we are building in the world of Evergreen Harbor. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this video yet, but it's some sort of like container home that was renovated into, or not really renovated into, it was just some containers that was renovated into a home. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this home consists of 6 containers. Only 2 of them, the 2 on the left, actually keep the container like walls. You see me putting them up now, the kind of like metal walls. Everything else kind of got some drywall put onto them and then some paint or brick or wood. In this case, it's this really warm tone wood and then the brick over here, which I am going to struggle for quite some time to find a brick to put here. And I end up with this one. I believe it's base game. I'm not 100% sure. I just want to, kind of start off this video by saying I am absolutely obsessed with the exterior of this house. But when I got to the interior, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it. So I really struggled a lot. And it got to the point to where I was just ready to be done with the build. And whenever I get to that point, like whenever that happens, whenever I get to the point to where I'm just ready to be done with a build, then I start to like not record as much, if that makes sense. So what I mean by that is there's 3 bathrooms on this lot and you will only see me furnish 1. But I mean, I tend to not really do bathrooms anyway, or record bathrooms. I usually just do 1. But you also will not see me clutter the dining room or the kitchen because I was just ready to be done. So I did like the bare minimum on the interior and then, yeah. But everything will be completely furnished and cluttered in the screenshots. So if you want to see the official finished product, please stick around to the end of the video to see the screenshots. And no, do not scroll there now. Finish the video. Thank you so very much. I love what I did with this landscaping. Let me not take credit for it. Actually, I am building from reference, but I am very well known for forgetting to put a picture of the reference photo on the screen. So if I remember, I will put a reference photo of the house on the screen right now. So, if I do forget, I will try to find the link and I will link it in the description. But at the point that I'm recording this, I haven't even taken the screenshots yet because I haven't finished the build in its entirety. So I should remember to go and get a photo of the house that I am building this reference from. But I just love how the landscaping is. I use like the rock flooring that I believe comes from Spa Day, but I think for the actual house itself, I think it's a no, not. I think for the house itself, I think they're using like black mulch. If you don't know what mulch is, if you look at a garden, or like a flower bed, it's like the sticks that are in the garden or that are in the flower bed. It's not dirt, it's like sticks, but in most flower beds, they're like an orange color. But I think in the actual reference photo, they were actually using black mulch. I think black mulch is a thing. I think I've seen it before, but we don't have that in The Sims. We have like an orange type mulch that comes with Outdoor Retreat, but we don't have a black one. So I just used the black stones, which I felt was okay. It added, something different to the lot. But you can completely ignore what I'm doing to the kitchen. Everything from the flooring to this backsplash to the counters that I use. At first I was thinking, okay, this is a great idea. Because the walls in the house are gray, the floor is this darkish kind of wood tone. So I was like, well, if the kitchen has the gray floors and all of that, then the counter should have the wood tone. So I found these from Cool Kitchen, and just once I was done with the kitchen, I wasn't feeling it because I had, and see, I could have made this work. I could have made this work if I was willing to change my color scheme, because I was basing this whole build off of the orange swatch on the tiny living couch. So there's like, I'm about to pull the couch out now. And if there's random pauses, it's because my game was being really laggy and jumpy, and like it kept freezing for some reason, so I eventually had to like save it and get out of it and come back. But anyway, this is the couch I'm talking about, and I really wanted to use this couch because I always struggle with using color in my builds. So I was like, I don't think I've ever used this couch before, and maybe I have, but if I haven't, then great. It's colorful. So I was like, I really want to use this couch, and there's gray pillows on it, so that's why I put the gray walls. But whenever I was looking at it in comparison to the kitchen, I was like, this is not going to work. So I end up changing the kitchen to, I forget which counters I use. Maybe I use Cool Kitchen, but I changed the color. No, I end up using the base game industrial looking counters, because I figured like, okay, this house is, I'm building it in Evergreen Harbor, and that's the world that came with Eco Lifestyle. So I was like, I think it would make sense for this build to have like a rustic industrial vibe to it. Really more so rustic, because there's a crap ton of wood tones. The main packs I use were Tiny Living and Eco Lifestyle, so it just kind of made sense for this to be what the interior looked like, even though I really did struggle with finding out what I wanted to do with the interior at first. Behind that door is a bathroom, but currently it's like a 2x4 bathroom, and eventually I just make it a 2x2 bathroom, and I just kind of rearrange where that table is, and I put in a different bookshelf. I put in the shelf from Snowy Escape, which isn't necessarily a bookshelf, but whenever I go back and clutter it, I will put one of the smaller cluttered bookshelf items onto that shelf from Snowy Escape. And yeah, you may see it at some point during the speed build, because I do come back downstairs and do stuff, but I change that at some point after I've started the upstairs. But this is weird, but I really liked what I did right here at the front door. I put this Eco Lifestyle table and then a mirror above it, and then I cluttered up the table, and for some reason I just really liked it a lot. I know that's weird, it's just a random table with clutter on it, but I liked it. That's a base game lamp, and that's just me pulling in some more like industrial rustic looking furniture and clutter and things. Here's the kitchen that I ended up with, and I also got rid of the flooring and the backsplash, and I just had the wood going all the way through. I felt like that made sense for this house. I think I do the dining room next, and I'm sorry guys, but all you're gonna see me do in the dining room is literally place the table down and the chairs. So I'm really sorry about that. I just always want to be 100% completely I always just want to be completely 100% honest with you guys. So if there's a build that I do that I'm not really feeling myself, I'm gonna let you know, but I'm gonna still post it, because I'm gonna still post a video on it and put it on the gallery. One, because you guys might like the build, and two, because I spent time working on it. So I have been really bad lately, in the sense of like, I'll start a build, I don't like it, and then I get out of game thinking like I'll go back to it one day and finish it, and then I just never do. So then that was a waste of time on a build that I never finished, where I could have been working on something else that I actually finished. I have 2 builds sitting in my like video captures folder. Just all I've done on them is the exterior, the shells, not even the landscaping. And they're nice builds. There's just, when I look at them, there's just something I don't like about it. But this is the upstairs. I didn't really know quite what to do with the hallway, because it's a very big open hallway, and there's not much to put up here. I was originally gonna put the computer desk up here, but I felt like it made more sense downstairs. Again, I liked the clutter that I put on this random little table. I did put another couch up there. I put the Eco Lifestyle couch again, just to bring in more of those rustic vibes. This is the master bedroom, but master is a very loose term, I guess, for this room, because it's very narrow, and that's just because it's made out of a shipping container. But I just wanted to apologize again for not recording everything, and something happened with my computer, and the footage from the kids' room did not save. So you will have to check out the kids' room in the screenshots and how I furnished the backyard. So I hope you guys enjoyed this crap of a video. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.